What's the Chow, Chinchow? JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Maize. In the last episode, we arrived right here in Pirate City, and we started taking on the gym right here in Pirate City. And in today's episode, we're going to continue taking on that same Steel-type gym in Pirate City. So let's take a look at the team rather quickly, because I've done a little bit of working around this team at this moment in time. So first off, let's take a look at a new team member joining the team. Please welcome Shinx. Yeah, I called it Shinx. It's a Houndoom. Yeah, I was trying to go for Shino and then I accidentally called it Shinx. I think it actually works nicely, especially since Shinx is not in this game as far as I know. So Shinx, the Houndoom here. Knows Bite, Ember, Roar and Smog and is level 25. He's going to be our fire type for joining us for actually the remainder of this game. It's actually going to be our new team member. So I'm really happy with what we've got here and hopefully he'll do really well. As for the rest of the team, let's take a look at them. First off we have James the Ivysaur, Grass Poison type, level 27 with Tackle, Cut, Vine Whip and Poison Powder. We have Nightcrow, of course, the Haunch Crow, who's amazingly shiny, and should be shiny on the layout now too. Of course, he is a Dark Flying type, and has moves Peck, Haze, and Fly. We have Super, the Pikachu, is also should be shiny on the layout too. And by the way, it's technically not shiny, but it's also shiny because this is Pika Blue. So, I'll take it as shiny. The game's calling it shiny, so I'm going to call it shiny too. Anyway, he knows the moves Thunder Shock, Swift, Surf, and Thunder Wave. And he's Pika Blue, he's amazing. We also have Birdie still on the team for the moment in time, because apparently we still need a normal type in our team to get through the first gates of the gym, so he has Gust, Sand Attack, and Quick Attack, and he's level 15. And we also have Luma. Luma is level 33, the front runner of the team, and possibly could be taking a few steps back during this episode, because I really don't want to use someone who's like level 33 when we're way over leveled at this moment in time, according to this game, with Luma. So yeah, Luma, I'm going to let you sit at the back for a few episodes. You have Water Gun, Bubble, Tackle, and Flash. An interesting Pokemon, but I feel like Luma needs to step at the back for a moment. I mean, I love Luma, don't get me wrong. Luma is one of my favourite Pokemon I've never used a Stormy before, and this Pokemon's done me rather well, but I don't know if I want to keep him on the team at this moment in time, with him being at the level he is. I just keep him at the back, just in case we need him for the moment, and that's probably the best thing to do. Anyway, let's go and take on the remainder of this gym. Question of the day for today's episode: what is your favourite Steel-type Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below what your favourite Steel-type Pokemon is, since we are taking on a Steel-type gym. So we need a Flying-type Pokemon to get through this place. We have two of them. So we can get through. That's cool. I'll steal your heart in this battle. Really? You'll steal my heart? And you actually spelt it like steal, and not instead of like stealing, you spelt it actually like, oh, you're a Drillbur. That's not a steel type, that's a ground type. So I have to switch, because that could do some serious damage to Shinx. It does know some steel type moves, but it's still a ground type, so James, kill. See, level 23. We need to... I may have done a little bit too much grinding a couple of episodes ago, because the only grinding I did during the last episode and this episode was getting Shinx up to level to join the team. That's all I did. So you can't blame me for being over leveled. Well, you probably can blame me for being over leveled during the last... I've been over leveled since Gym 2, really, if you think about it. But then again, I didn't really level that much. So I don't know. I just guess the game is giving me a load of levels. Yeah, I just guess that's the way of the game, really. It's really fun though still, I'm loving the game. So we beat the beauty. Okay, so I wonder what my next gate's gonna be. We'll get there in a minute. My favourite band is Steely by Dan. Steely Dan. Okay, don't know who that is. But anyway, hey, my favourite Steel-type Pokemon. I'm going to have to go Steelix. I really do love Steelix. Steelix is a really cool Pokemon. I also love Excadrill. Excadrill's awesome. I love Scizor is an amazing Pokemon. This, again, is not a Steel-type, so I can't keep Shinx in. So there's a lot of good Steel-type Pokemon out there. Their defenses are, like, rock hard. Speaking of rocks, there's an Onix. Ironhead. Well, that didn't do very much damage to me, so I'm fine with that. I mean, it still does damage because the fact is, you know, grass doesn't resist steel. And poison does. Wait, no, steel resists poison, that's it. That's a Magnemite. That actually is a steel type. I could have gone into Shinx there. I probably should have gone into Shinx there. Sonic Boom always does 20, so I'm okay at this moment in time keeping Shinx in. Let's go for the Embers. Okay, that did rather nicely. You withdraw into a Steelix. Okay. First time I've seen that in this game. Still super effective no matter what you do to me. Oh, that's a bit annoying. There's a motorcycle outside my house and it's annoying me right now. Here comes that Magnemite again. Let's give it some flames. Ember! Down goes the Magnemite. Alright. See, Shinx is not that overleveled. Okay. I need to heal. I don't have any potions. Great. Well, I barely have any potions. I do have one. I probably should go and buy some potions. But I'll do that after this episode. I'll do that in a minute. Before we face the gym leader, I'll go buy some potions. That'll be something I need to do. I probably have used the speed button a bit too much to grind, but that's probably the best way to grind in this game. It is a good way to grind in Red and Blue, is to use the speed button and just constantly go between grass. Okay, that didn't do that much damage, but it probably did set me up for a big kill here. Oh, no it didn't. Ironhead. Okay, that's not very effective, that's fine. Die. Okay, Steelix down. And level 26 for Shinx, alright, well done Shinx. And let's see what we got here. You need a ground type Pokemon in your party to go past this door. Really? Really? I need a ground type. I don't even have a ground type. Where the hell would I get a ground type? Oh my god, where would I get a ground type? Sorry about the loud really there, but like, where would I get a ground type? I need a ground type in my team to continue on this gym. So now I'm going to get one, and possibly have to take someone out my team in order to use it, in order to have it in the team. So, yeah, I'm not liking the idea of having to go and pick up a ground type Pokemon. But let's take this opportunity to go and heal, and then we'll go and maybe go back to Copper Town and see if we can find that cave that we went in a couple of episodes back, and see if we can find a ground type in there. I guess I didn't have this much problem with the other game when I was playing from my original playthrough, because I had my Spearow as a fly slave. I didn't actually pick up a flying Pokemon. I picked up a Spearow to start off very early in the game to have a fly slave with, and of course I also picked up an Excadrill to join the team for that playthrough. But I haven't done that this time. So yeah, I'm in a little bit of a pickle because of that I picked up an Excadrill. I might buy some revives just in case. Okay, so I think we need to fly. Because this concept of the gym is not the best, I will give you that. This game's concept for gyms is not the best. You'll see what I'm saying in the next few episodes. This one's okay-ish. The next one, you might not like. I think it's like Gym 5 or 6 is the one I'm talking about. But I don't want to say too much because, well, basically, I don't want to spoil it. I'm not a big fan of spoiling things, as you guys know already, so I don't want to tell you too much about the next gym we're going to, because that next gym is going to be interesting. I like the concept of the next gym we're going to, which is probably in a few episodes' time, but but you guys might not. And for, someone trying to do a Nuzlocke of this game, if you were trying to do a Nuzlocke of this game, the concept of the next gym might be one of the worst you've ever heard. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, let's get finding a Pokemon that we can bring with us and hopefully find something that we can say, hey, we need to take you on our team. Ground type, please. You evolve into a ground type, but the fact is you're not there yet. I'd still have to level you like 2 levels. I want something that's like ground type now. So I'm going to go in this cave here and see what we can find. So, Drillbur would be nice. Sandshrew can work. You will work. You will work, Sandshrew. Can I bite you and not kill you, please? You're level 16. You might live 1. You live 1. Cool. You are also a ground type, which means I can't, paralyze you. So let's just go for the Pokeball here. There we go. Alright, we have a Sandshrew. I like Sandshrew. It's one of my favourite Pokemon. I used it in Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke a few months back. I'm going to call you what I always call my Sandshrews. Before gender was a thing, since this is Pokemon Red, gender is not a thing. I'm going to call you Bart. I like the name Bart for Sandshrew. It makes sense when you see its evolution into Sandslash. That's why I call him Bart. But still. Anyway, I think what we could probably do is fly back to Pyrite and possibly put one of our Pokemon away to bring in our Steel type, our so-called Ground type Pokemon. So hopefully, we don't have to pick up another Pokemon here. So let's not release any Pokemon. Let's deposit a Pokemon. I think we should deposit Luma. Wait, no, we might need Luma. I'm going to deposit Super for the moment. And then we're going to withdraw Bart. Okay. Yep, that should do it. Let's go and see if this is enough to get us to the gym leader now. Because I don't know what else we need. Because I really don't like the idea of this gym to bring a team full of slaves just because you need only one Pokemon to actually take on this gym, and that's a good fire water type really, which doesn't exist because Volcanion's not a thing just yet, but that's probably what you need in this gym. You need a good fire water type. Because a lot of people have ground types in a steel type gym, which is kind of the same really when you think about it. I mean, a lot of water types have ice. A lot of ice type Pokemon are water type as well. There's lots of Pokemon that share a typing. Okay, so here's another beauty. What have you got? You got a Magnemite. That I can kill with Shinx. Ember. So I will put Birdie and I will put Bart in the box when this gym is done. But for the moment in time, I have to keep them with me, so I can actually get through this gym. Which is annoying, but I guess you have to get through that. So in order to get through this gym, you need a flying type, you need a normal type, and you need a ground type at this moment in time. And you have a Drillbur as well. I need to switch out. Go, James! Of course, the PC doesn't heal you in this game, because that's based on Red and Blue. Because the PC did not heal you in Red and Blue. I think it heals you in Gold, but... Okay, so Fury Swipes, that's not going to do too much. I can handle them. They're multi-hitting, but I can handle it. As long as it doesn't hit like 5 times and then one gets a crit. But then it all gets a crit, really. Okay, so Beauty is down. And the last trainer in this gym. My team is impressive when I actually have a team. At this moment in time, it's just full of slaves that just get me through the doors. Okay, you have a Magnemite. And that's 1... 2 shots. Okay, I can handle that. Down goes a Magnemite. Chinks is doing really well on the team so far, and you got another Magnemite. What is with all these people having Magnemites? I mean, I guess maybe there's not a lot of Steel types to work with in this game when you think about it. There's probably he hasn't added a lot to work with. So that's probably one of the reasons why they all have Magnemites, but still. What do I need to get through this final door? You need a Pokemon type. You have one, cool. Okay, I don't actually know what I needed to get through this door, because I didn't read it properly. You've got nerves of steel. For that for challenging me today, they call me Stella, and I'm about to see how flimsy you are by comparison to my incredible team. Listen to this music, it is amazing. Stella wants to battle. Okay, Stella starts off with a Magnemite, level 24. We've battled them before and we know what to do. Flames is the answer. Music is amazing here. Hopefully I can remember to turn the music up so you guys can hear it when you get into the gym. You get into the gym leader match. You're a Steelix. Okay, I'm going to stay in for the moment. This might, of course, you know, be a silly idea, but it did work out nicely. Rock throw. That's kind of scary. But Onix has the same attack stat as Oddish, and Steelix's attack stat is not any better, really, when you think about it. Excadrill. That is a powerful Pokemon. I'm going to see what I can do against it, but I feel like I might need to switch out here. Oh, you're going to dig a hole. Flying type. And let's go for a peck. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Can I go for the... No. Fly wouldn't work very nicely in this. I need to go into Luma. No. I'm not going to go into Luma. I'm going to go to James instead. I can live a slash and go for the Vine Whip. Can I live? Can I please live this? This is going to do a lot of damage, plus one crit, they all crit. Oh, you only hit 3 times, cool. But that does nothing. Oh. Fine, I guess I'm going to switch out. I probably oh. Yeah, I probably should have gone into someone to sack them off so I could get in here clean, but like I didn't do that. Luma, come on out here and finish this, please. This is getting annoying now. This guy thinks he can... Oh my god, that was a crit. This guy thinks he can rule a roost. It's not going to happen. I'm going to beat this guy. I'm going to beat this guy. Okay, and your last Pokemon is a Scizor. That I do need to switch on, just in case you have something like X-Scissor or something. Oh, so that's what Scizor looks like in this game. Okay. Well, it's quad weak to fire, so... Bye-bye. Level 28 for Shakes. And we beat Stella. What? I'm disappointed in myself. Take the steel badge. That steel badge will provide you with the sturdiness that as you continue for your reward. Use your newfound strength to serve outside a battle. Of course, you're entitled to this TM too. TM04. That contains Iron Tail. Crush your opponents with it. It misses sometimes. Okay. Oh, I needed a poison Pokemon to continue. Oh. That's why I needed to continue in this gym. I needed a poison Pokemon, and that's James. So, in order to continue in this gym, if you are playing along, you need a ground type, a poison type, a flying type, and a normal type. Remember those, write them down if you can, because it's very important to remember those Pokemon, because otherwise you might be in some trouble. And you might have to go and pick up a team of slaves like I did. But as long as you actually have, like, you pick up the Bulbasaur, you'll be fine for your grass typing and poison typing. You might need to pick up a few Pokemon here or there, but it's still possible to do this gym. Which is cool, when you think about it. But even with a team full of slaves, we still win. That's cool. So, I'm going to heal. And then we're going to put everyone back in the team. And then we're probably going to end today's episode by going to the next place we need to go to. Which I believe we can now surf to. Because now Super has surf. And we can actually finally use Super surfing abilities outside of battle. Instead of being told you need a new badge to obtain them. So, yeah. Let's go and see if what we need to deposit to bring people back. So, let's deposit Birdie. And let's deposit Bart. And let's withdraw Super. And I believe that's it for the moment in time, because I haven't picked my 6th Pokemon to join the team just yet. I'm not actually sure what I want as my 6th Pokemon to join the team yet. But for the moment in time, we are able to roll with 5, and I like that. Right, the next place we need to go is right over in that bottom hand corner. It is actually a name of a city in the Kanto region. A name of a very scary city in the Kanto region. That's all the spoilers I'm going to say, because, you know, you probably gone and got it from that. If you have got it from which city we are going to in the next episode, let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, so we are on board Super, and we are finally surfing! Also, there's the house here. Oh dear me. What is a poor old shrubber like me supposed to do without his glasses? I'm as blind as a Zubat without my glasses. I know my glasses are around here somewhere. If only I didn't have so many bushes in here. They probably fell off when I was my face in the right one. Wanna fight? Yeah! Yeah, that's why I thought about it. Okay. What are you looking at, bub? Okay. It's somewhere around here. I'm gonna... You ain't got time for shrubs like me. Get lost, loser. Wow, these shrubs are not nice. Okay, but I don't know which one it is. Okay, so it's still not one of these. It's one of these. But I'm going to keep on pressing A until I find it. What? Oh! I found the shrubber's glasses. And I threw them across the room and they landed perfectly on the shrubber's face. Really? I am that good of a throw. Sorry about the really loud really again. But I am that good of a throw. Sorry for taking the shrubber's glasses. Please don't uproot me. So it's this one here, right at the back. Let's talk to the shrubber. You'll never believe this. My glasses fell from the ceiling onto my face. Weird, right? Yeah, weird. You're right. It's not weird. It's not as weird as talking to bushes. I'm a QC. I'm a shrubber. My name is Robert. Robert the Shrubber. I arrange the design and sell talking shrubbery. It's my goal to spread talking bushes throughout Boulder. I have many helpers and we call ourselves the Shrub Cabinet. Join us and I'll make sure... join us and I'm sure the talking bushes throughout will be much more friendly to you. Join the Shrubbing Continent and leave any covenant you're in already. Yeah, there's a thing about this. You can only be in one covenant at any time. I don't think we haven't been in any covenants up until this point, and we're starting to learn about these now. They're just basically groups, and you can be in one. This is one of the groups that you can be in. You can be in the Shrubbers Covenant, and if you're in the Shrubbers Covenant, the shrubbery will actually really like you. They will give you items and rare candies and lots of other stuff too, and they will stop hating you for it because the shrubbery does not like talking to us at this moment in time. But once I press yes here, it will start liking us. But there's other covenants we can join later on in the game, so I will show you those later on. But for now, let's join the Shrubbing Covenant. Joe joined the Shrubbing Covenant. Splendid. Go forth and spread the word of shrubbery. You'll make a fine shrubber. I think you'll find the talking to bushes in Boulder to be very friendly now. If I had arms, I'd give you a big shrub hug. Ah. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Shrubber. Ah, see that all the bushes are really nice to me now. Like, really nice to me. Can I cut this bush? Cut. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I thought that might do anything. There's like this random cut bush next to his window, and it's like doesn't do a darn thing. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to surf now. Back on Super. And let's continue going. So now we know how to talk to shrubs. So that is actually really cool. And I think that's probably all we can do here in this little bit, in the moment in time. Ooh, a tentacle. I do need to pick one of these up. So I'm going to do that. Come on, live. There we go. That barely did any damage to me. Now, the reason why I need to pick one of these guys up is dive later on in the game. So I want to pick up a dive slave right here. So here we are with Tentacle. And of course we are going to name this Tentacle after one of my favourite Pokemon one of my favourite YouTubers of all time named his Tentacle this in one of his very famous LPs. And basically it's just really amazing. So I love this guy. If you get the reference, then you'll understand why I love this guy. It's just a big shout out to Sugar Conroy. I love Sugar Conroy. So I'm gonna call you. No. A cool. Tent. A cool tent. So A cool tent is joining the team at this moment in time. For the moment in time, it'll be actually not the best person to join the team, but he'll be okay at this moment in time. Okay, so there we go. We can now talk to the shrubbery. Okay. 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 So the shrubbery will give us, like, little hints and tips every now and then. So there we go, the shrubbery just told us to go to Rocky Point. Which is cool. That's what we should probably go in the next episode. So, for the moment in time, let's just fly back to Copper Town. Actually, wait, we can just go there from Pyrite, can't we? Yeah, we can go there from Pyrite. But where we need to go is over to the other side, so let's see if we can go from Pyrite. Before we end today's episode, let's see if we can surf from Pyrite. So here is the exit to Pyrite Town. Can we surf from here? Okay, we have Super. And we can surf from here. Can we actually get anywhere though? That's the question. Before I end today's episode off, I want to see if I can actually get to places from surfing here. Because otherwise it's just weird that you can surf from here. But I think... Nah, I'm not sure. But here we are back at Rocky Point. And there's a Geodude. That's cool. But we're not here for a Geodude. Sorry, Baller. We're not here for you. But I think this is where I'm going to wrap up today's episode. So if you did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Answer today's question of the day, which of course is... what is your favourite Steel-type Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below what your favourite Steel-type Pokemon is. And of course, if you really did enjoy this episode, then please remember the... I'm trying to see if, I want to start, I feel like the next game we're going to start, the whole what the showcase is supposed to be about. This is Rocky Point, by the way. We don't need to re-hear, so let's fly away from here. Anyway, so yeah, in the next game we'll start to show people what this whole thing is supposed to be about, which is basically, I play a hack for a bit. I show you guys that hack, and then you guys see if you like it, and if you want to see it continue on, that's basically you hit the like goal, and then it continues on if you want to see more of it. That's basically how this hack showcase is going to work when the next series starts up, because there's a few hacks I want to show you guys. Well, a few hacks and, of course, random RPG Maker games. So hopefully I get to show you those in the next couple of weeks, especially in 5 weeks' time when there's a big one coming out for us. And I'm not going to say too much about that, but until next time, I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.